That AI capability you planned for last month might already be outdated today. AI moves fast, faster than conventional implementation plans can keep up with. And that's a problem. While you're waiting for approvals and detailed plans, the landscape shifts, leaving you implementing yesterday's solutions for today's challenges. So, how do you plan AI implementation without locking yourself into obsolete decisions? That's exactly what we're exploring today. This volatility demands a different approach, one that aligns with the 11th Agile principle. The best implementation frameworks, requirements, and designs emerge from self organizing teams. When it comes to AI implementation, this principle isn't just helpful, it's essential for success. Consider the rapid evolution we've witnessed. Large language models went from experimental tools to enterprise ready solutions in mere months. Image generation advanced from simple sketches to photorealistic outputs, and video synthesis tools like Sora grabbed headlines, even if the final product sometimes missed the mark. These shifts highlight how unpredictable AI's trajectory can be. The more detailed your implementation plan, the higher the risk it becomes obsolete before execution. Companies that build rigid AI roadmaps in 2023 often found themselves revising or even abandoning those plans as new capabilities emerged. And the data reinforces this challenge. Multiple independent studies from organizations such as the RAND Corporation, Gardner, and IDC report AI implementation failure rates ranging widely anywhere from 70% to over 90%. These figures, while varying by context and methodology, highlight a common issue: premature decisions lock teams into paths that may not withstand rapid change. The problem lies in following traditional project style approaches that lock in requirements up front and make critical decisions too early. Instead of adopting a more flexible product management approach, where key decisions are deferred until the last responsible moment, organizations are often making assumptions before fully grasping the evolving AI landscape. This rigidity leads to massive rework and wasted resources. Traditional project style approaches bind companies to specific technologies, vendors, and integration parts too soon. The moment your plan dictates exact models, APIs, tooling, you risk losing the ability to adapt when better options become available, which in the area of AI, it's happening every day. Let's consider a real world example. A financial services company spent months in 2023 planning a complex document processing system with structured models. By the time the implementation came around in 2024, large language models had advanced to handle the same tasks with far less configuration. Their detailed plans became an anchor instead of an accelerator. That's why AI implementation requires decision making at the last responsible moment, defining capability roadmaps rather than rigid technical specifications. Instead of locking in technology choices early, effective frameworks focus on sequencing capabilities, establishing clear decision points where teams assess current AI advancements, and preserving flexibility to leverage the best available tools when implementation begins. For instance, rather than prescribing, implement GPT-4 for knowledge retrieval using RAG architecture with vector embedding X. An adaptive framework would state implement a knowledge retrieval capability leveraging highly accurate and performing solutions. This approach keeps options open while ensuring that key enterprise standards like data governance, security, and ethical guidelines remain consistent. This shift from prescriptive to adaptive planning empowers teams to move quickly without the risk of being stuck with outdated solutions. Explicit decision points ensure teams evaluate the latest AI advancements rather than clinging to an outdated roadmap. In doing so, organizations can deliver AI capabilities swiftly, avoid costly rework, and harness the most advanced options available. Open source AI models illustrate this well. Companies that locked into proprietary models in early 2023 missed out on powerful, cost effective alternatives that emerged later. Those that maintain flexibility could integrate new models seamlessly, reducing costs and improving performance. Even Sora serves as a cautionary tale when things don't go as expected. Before its release, some teams crafted detailed plans based on assumptions that the final product wouldn't fully meet. Teams that plan flexibly, however, were able to evaluate Sora's real world performance and adjust their strategies accordingly, saving both time and resources. AI implementations depends approaches that prioritize flexibility, time decision making, and continuous evaluation. Self organizing teams equipped with clear objectives and the autonomy to adapt are best positioned to deliver robust AI solutions. So, are you preserving flexibility in your implementation planning or locking in technology choices that might be outdated even before you get started? The answer could be the difference between leading the AI revolution or playing catch up with yesterday's solutions. And if you'd like to explore why plants can't be static and must evolve, click one of these, and I'll be happy to tell you all about it.